Okay, it's official. I fucking hate this hotel room. I do. I fucking hate it. It's so quaint. No, it's so it's so dark. I didn't have a chair. It's so loud for some reason. The air conditioner is really loud for some reason. It sounds like a tornado. Um and there's no desk. There's no desk. And it's infested with ants. It's this hotel room has an ant infestation. Oh, the shower's also terrible. There's no window in the bathroom. Yeah, so you can't. I like to open the window at least a little bit when I shower so that, air comes in. Because if it doesn't, like, it gets all steamy and I, like, pass the fuck out. And the shower's like a death trap. They have no mat on the floor. I had to, like, I had to use a towel, okay, as the mat. Let's see. Oh, yes. The toilet also flushes very weakly. That's not good. Did I mention the light is really bad? What else? There's something else. Oh, you know what's really annoying? The light in the bathroom. When you turn on a light in the bathroom, it turns on the fan. I hate that. It's a small thing, but it's exactly because it's such a small thing that I feel like, oh my gosh, like just make them separate switches. Why I want to turn on the light, not the fan. If I wanted to turn on a fan, I'd turn on a fan, not a light. Okay? Why I'm sorry. These are like the pettiest problems ever, but it's very very frustrating room. There's also like the bed I'm sleeping on is a bunk bed right above it. So I've like conked my head 5 different times now, giving myself a concussion. First world problems. These are my first world problems, and I am going to complain about them. Yeah. Okay, one thing I do think is valid to complain about though is that I'm leaving tomorrow. I've been here for 2 days. The whole point was to go to like a spa and relax in a like mineral bath. I've not done that. I've had no time. I've been so busy, bro. Genuinely. Oh my gosh, actually I got a bunny girl skin. Let's go. Mainly busy with my long ass art assignment, which is going to take me 17 years to finish, but it has to be done on Tuesday. But I'm just like, what do you mean you assigned us an assignment where we have to color a 12 by 18 piece of paper? Do you know how long it takes to color a 12 by 18 piece of paper? I've done it like 5 times and it's taken me like 3 weeks every time. Color a 12 by 18 piece of paper, and just to put it in some perspective, that's a foot by a foot and a half. Or in centimeters, let me convert it into centimeters. 1 foot in centimeters. That's 30 by 45 centimeters, which is a lot. It's a lot to color completely in like 4 days, but it's okay. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Let's play some Nikke. Let's hope there's no sad ending to this event. Because if there is, I don't know if my heart can take another Old Tales, you guys. Genuinely, Old Tales, like, fundamentally broke something inside of me, okay? And I'm hoping my chance to heal is now. Old Tales broke something deep inside of me, and I'm hoping that, sorry, not Old Tales. Overzone broke something deep inside of me, and I'm hoping Old Tales is gonna heal it. Abe mentioned. Will in fact be mentioned, I would assume. I would assume. Hopefully she doesn't die. Hopefully no one dies. Hopefully we don't have a crash out. Hopefully my trauma doesn't get repeated. Oh, Overzone made me crash out. I swear, something just snapped, something inside of me when I finished Old Tales. I like didn't recover. Not Old Tales. Oh my god, Overzone. They start with O's. They're both like about pilgrims. It's confusing. Overzone. Old Tales is the event we're doing now. Overzone is the event I did a couple months ago and I crashed out. It was a valid crash out though. If you watched the stream or if you've played Nikke, they're both traumatizing. They are, but I'm hoping this event will at least have a happy ending, you know? Please, please. Because I know Cinderella's alive and not evil, and Abe is kind of alive. She loses her memories, but I'm sure it won't be that bad, right? I'm sure we'll have a nice little... We've been through the worst of it, okay? Cinderella got experimented on. She got burned, seared, sliced, frozen, and tortured. Yeah. You know, she got... Oh yeah, we left off with her, like, murdering Red Shoes. YouTube streams like it can with Twitch streams? That's so weird. Yeah, I feel like YouTube is harder to watch streams on. When I watch, like, Hololive streams, they lag a lot, too. Oh my gosh, so many Hololive members are playing Hollow Knight right now. It's making me happy, but it's also stressing me out, because I want to watch it so bad, but, like, I'm not. Playing it when he came out was wild. Oh, I bet it would be. I would have loved to be there. I have to imagine it would have been like the Arknights fan base after chapter 15. Like seeing one of my favorite things, as a fandom veteran who's been part of tens of maybe over 100 fandoms at this point. My favorite thing to do is just when something crazy happens and the fandom collectively crashes the fuck out over it. Either whether it's something crazy because it's so good, or it's something crazy because it's so bad. I love it. I love it when others who are also interested, so heavily invested in the silly little thing I'm so heavily invested are like genuinely upset over this silly thing that I'm also genuinely upset about or genuinely emotional about. So my feelings can be validated. Okay. Like, I wish I was part of, like, the Alien Stage fandom when, like, Round 6 dropped. That would have been wild. Or I wish I was part of the Hollow Knight fandom. So I could see... I could have seen the reaction when, Silk Song was officially announced. Yeah, I saw something about that theory, bro. There are like so many hype moments in fandoms that I missed. A chat, too many backseaters. Are there? I went to Kiata's stream and I didn't think there were that many backseaters. Let's see. I was only there for maybe like an hour. Officially, yeah, of course. That's ridiculous, but you know, I'm saying that now in hindsight. Obviously, Red Shoes is not nihilist or the like. I can see why people would think it. Sort of. Okay, maybe not really, but like sort of, kind of. What's that? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, my brother just knocked on the door of my room asking me to give him my computer. You silly. Does indie game shit and there's like massive lore implication. Another thing that I don't like about this hotel room is it's so not soundproof. If you can hear people in the hallway, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be quiet. I have to try to be quiet today. So I really hope nothing bad happens because I might scream. That would not be good. Could take both of them. Yeah, I would. Red Shoes is evil, but I still would. But I just love fandoms, bro. They're so fun. It's so fun when an entire fandom loses their shit. My favorite thing ever in the history of forever. Why is it notifying me? Oh, because I have one of these tubes. I don't know what event to buy. Let's do... Oh, I can't wait to do Red Ash after this. That's gonna be fun. Will it make me like Red Hood? I don't know. From what I've seen of Red Hood, I actually don't like her because she's been kind of a dick for no reason. A lot. Like, you know, she's kind of not maybe the nicest person ever, but maybe she and I got off on a bad foot. So I'm willing to give her another chance once I read her event. All right, let's do this thing. I believe we are on stage 7. 6. Okay, yeah. So we should be almost done. As far as I can tell, we are pretty close. We only have 6 more stages. So let's do this shit. Let's officially finish Old Tales today. Hopefully we will. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't, but you never know. At this point, random lightning bolts probably just gonna strike the power, the power generator of the hotel and prevent me from finishing it. It's been so long. At this point, like, literally no one cares except me if I finish it on stream or not, but I care. I care. I could so easily have just finished this event off stream, but like, I want to do it on stream, you know? Anakito herself, please don't. Zeus himself is gonna strike me down with a lightning bolt. Like, come on. Please, 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 just let me finish this shit. Please. Let me have my happy ending. Cure my depression. Save me. Save me, white girl, save me. Literally, because Cinderella is not just white as in Caucasian. She is very, very pale. Speedrun it. You're right, we gotta speedrun this shit. I cannot let there be any potential for something bad to happen. If there is a possibility for something bad to happen, it will happen. Pretty sure Einstein said that. Cinderella wakes up from her sleep and stares blankly out of the window into space. Ah, I love that. I love, don't you just love it when it happens? That happens. At the point where the horizon meets the cloudless sky, as tears fall down her face, the sun sets. As she falls back to sleep, Cinderella weeps. Girl, you just woke up. You know what? Fair enough. She's depressed. When I was depressed, I did that too a lot. You wake up, you think about how shitty your life is. You're like, I can't deal with this anymore. Go back to sleep. Do it, Zeus. No, Zeus. Zeus, please. Zeus, please. If I've ever done anything to offend you, at least wait to strike me until I'm done with this event. Murphy's Law. Really? Murphy? Who's Murphy? He said that? He's a good guy. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's talking about. He eats a tub of ice cream. I'm sure Cinderella would be doing that if she had ice cream. Cinderella wakes up from her sleep and stares blankly out of the window into space. At the point where the horizon meets the cloudless sky, as tears fall down her face, the sun sets. As she falls back to sleep, Cinderella weeps. Cinderella wakes up from her sleep and suddenly she realizes what she must do. Oh, well that only took like 2 days. Are you sure you were really depressed? Because I feel like if you were, it would have taken you longer than that to recover, but okay. Unless she's planning to kill herself. Oh, I thought it was uphill from here. It's okay. It's okay. There's a happy ending. I'm sure there is. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. We just have to believe in it. No, Cinderella. You're gonna get your happily ever after, I promise. No, girl, no. You're not Dorothy, okay? You're not as fucked as she is. And hey, even she got some redemption in the recent event, okay? She gotta, like, I actually didn't read the full event story, but she gotta, like, you know, socialize. Be a grumpy. I love how much of a grandma personality Dorothy has. It makes sense because she is really freaking old, but it's really cute, really funny. She gotta, like, float around with her ghost girlfriend for a while. It was great. I'm sure that'll happen for you too, Cinderella. Just keep waiting. Keep waiting it out. Abe is literally mom. Yeah, Abe is pretty much Cinderella's mom. I shipped them at first, but then I was like, no, this is mother-daughter relationship. As much as I love Yuri, I know when 2 characters aren't meant to be shipped, okay? I have eyes. I can tell when it's obviously a mother-daughter relationship. The glass slipper floats and unfolds. The panels, which only a few moments ago were emitting a barrage of light beams. Plus, I can still ship Cinderella with Little Mermaid, because they're also kind of gay for each other. I love her mom moment. Dorothy out here being crude oil. Dorothy is very old and she's very tired and done with the world, and she just misses her girlfriend, and I love her for that. At this point, her only personality traits are like sad, grumpy, wet cat who misses wife. Of Unbreakable Sphere. I did read Unbreakable Sphere. It was great. I need another Uni and Mihara event now. We all acknowledge, by the way, in the Nikkei fanbase that they're pretty much a canon couple, right? Like, they're pretty it's actually a little bit cool that Nikkei has characters that are so obviously in a relationship. Like, there are a lot of gacha games that will like imply it, but like they're just like they're dating. Like they're like Mihara and Uni are dating. Like, that's just an unquestionable fact. I assume. I'm sure there are some people that may disagree because they want to like self-insert or whatever. But like, clearly from the advised events, okay, they have no problem letting the commander into their relationship. So oh, look, I've read the advised events, okay? They can still be dating the commander, but for sure they're dating each other. Like we're clear on that as a Nikkei fanbase, right? Like, everyone knows they're gay. Miha, Mori, and Little Mermaid. Oh yeah, very aggressive against people. Really? They're not. I mean, I get if you don't like it, but like, at least people have to at least realize it's pretty much a canon couple, right? Like, they don't explicitly say it because they can't, but like, they say they love each other. They're always together. They say they're each other's most important person, and they've also clearly had activities together. So I feel like it's like everything. Like, maybe if they weren't straight up fucking in a basement, you could say, oh, they're just really close friends. But close friends? Or maybe if they were just fucking in a basement and didn't have like such an emotional relationship, you could say, oh, well, it's just about, you know, physical. But like, come on, they're a married couple. And I love it, and I ship it. And also, there's such good doomed Yuri. I swear. The Nikkei fanbase does not ship enough Yuri for the amount of Yuri the game offers. I got One Love girls kissing? Exactly. On Twitter. Of course Twitter is complaining. Twitter. Like, I don't even get what you're mad about. They clearly also simp for the commander in addition to simping for each other, so your ships. It's because they all want to self-insert, but like, you know, people have two hands for a reason. I get it, but like, still. And was designed to be a scourge of mankind turned to Cinderella. Cinderella closes her eyes. In her mind, image which arises not the goddess squad she so longed to be a part of, not the Nikkeis and humans who had perished and suffered by her hand, not the researcher who turned the gun on himself right before her eyes, nor Red Shoes, whom she killed in a murderous rage. Yeah, that was not a good decision. It was one who appeared out of nowhere during her agony. Oh? Cinderella thought she was hearing voices. With trepidation, she opens her eyes. It's Mama! Abe is standing before her. Oh, Mama's here. It's gonna be okay. Cinderella's absolute idiocy strikes again. How did she find you? I don't know, because you're like the only two people here in like this wilderness, and you're like bright white, and you have a giant weapon that is metallic and glimmers in the sunlight. It's okay. As I've said before, Cinderella is stupid as fuck, but I find it so endearing. I love her, and I love her zero brain cells. I love her. I love how dumb she is. Cinderella has the critical thinking of a concussed sheep, and I love her for it. Like, this is what people mean, bimbo. She literally is a bimbo. And I love it. She's such a cutie, though. She's just absolutely the dumbest, sweetest little puppy. She's so unlike Dorothy, honestly. It's strange that I love both of them so much because they're basically polar opposites in every way. But still. You know, I would love to see Cinderella interact with Dorothy, actually. That would go crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I think the reason Cinderella doesn't hate humanity for what they did to her is probably because she's so dumb. I mean, it is what they say, ignorance is bliss. Like, the stupider you are, the more likely you are to be content with your situation and to, like, forgive and forget. Not that smart people can't also do that, but, like, I feel like Dorothy suffers from being just kind of too smart. Like, she's kind of smarter than pretty much everyone around her in any given time. Like, she's for sure the smartest out of the Goddess Squad. Red Shoes is also stupid. Scarlet's pretty dumb. Rapunzel has horns for brains, and yeah, Snow White's also pretty dumb. So Lilith was pretty smart, but she's dead, so. So basically, if you're smart in this game, you're either dead or evil. That's like basically how it works. Or you're Abe and you lose your memories, because she's pretty smart too. It pays to be stupid in the Nikke world. You're cuter when they're a bit dumb. It is true. Good scientist, if only she used it for good. That's true. Red Shoes is another example of smart people. Bad things happen to smart people in Nikke. If you live in the Nikke universe and your IQ is over 10, you better watch out. You're immediately doomed. You're either gonna die or you're gonna live long enough to see yourself become the. You're either gonna die a villain or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Something bad will happen to Shikon. Is Shikon that smart though? Think about it really though. Think about it logically. The Nikkes are so dumb that in order to command them, you would not have to be smart. You just have to be slightly less dumb than them. And I don't think the commander is that smart. I mean, we haven't seen any intellectual prowess from him. As of yet. As far as I know. The commander may be slightly smarter than most of the Nikkes, but that's like such a low bar. Like, it does not take much to be like smarter than Biscuit or freaking Novel, okay? It does not take much to have more brain cells than Alice or Neon. It really does not. Cinderella looks out the window. Outside, the cloudless sky and the horizon intermingle. Oh, she wanted to give Cinderella somewhere she would love to be. This is true love, bro. This is actually true love. Get yourself a friend, mother figure, whatever, like Abe, okay? Get someone to be the Abe to your Cinderella, and you'll be... Get someone to call you a dumbass whenever you're doing something stupid. Like motherly love. Abe is just like me for real, though, because she also knows Cinderella's dumb as a bag of bricks, and she also loves her for it. Do you think I'm a huge... Because she has that milk vibes? You said because she's got the milk vibes? Or maybe because she's ripped? I don't blame you. Abe is like cute science nerd. Bro, the Abe Grave transformation is crazy. She's like cute science. It's like girl with her hair up and glasses on versus girl with her hair down and glasses off. And except that instead of becoming like a feminine beauty, she became like a freaking... I don't even know what to say. Can I say, but butch lesbian? Is that's not like an offensive term nowadays, right? Can I say that? I don't know if I'm saying that, but you know. Came out, it looked like she was mewing. She went from like nerd to Giga Chad within like 5 seconds. How did she get so buff? Or maybe she's always been that buff and she was just hiding it under her lab coat? It's possible. What? Cinderella's like, why yes, actually, I was going to do just that. Bro really pulled the, I brought you into this world, I can take you out of it. Right. Grave has existed for 100 plus years in the current story. So she built up those muscles over 100 plus years. I see. Although they're Nikes, I don't think they can build muscles. They can't, can they? Which means either modifications were made to her model or she's always been that buff. She could be. She so could be. We can't see. We can't tell. She's wearing like that poofy sweater. The skirt. Early models could. Oh, could they? Honestly, I prefer the theory that she's packing under this lab coat. That's gonna be my theory. You guys are free to imagine whatever you will, but I like to imagine she's got a 6-pack under there. I mean, given how skin tight her skirt is that we can basically see her belly button, you could probably see it, but you don't know. Abe takes Cinderella's hand and she flinches. Abe, you're really, really, really bad at talking people out of killing themselves. Do not let this woman become a psychiatrist. Abe tugs at Cinderella, but she doesn't budge. Bless her heart, she's trying, but I've never seen a worse therapist. She's a scientist, not a psychiatrist. Thank God. You know what? If she made Cinderella, maybe her limited lack of knowledge of humans is why, how the brain works, is why Cinderella's so dumb. She's like, I don't know how to I can make her powerful, but I have no idea how to make her smart. Well, whatever. Just making her powerful will be good enough for sure. She surely won't get gaslighted by an evil mirror, right? Surely. Every pilgrim has to be quirky. True. She's like, if I made her smart, she'd be too normal. Abe sits down in front of Cinderella. Aww. Hey, it's the thumbnail. Aww. Wife. She's so sweet, bro. More like mother. More like mom. Mom, is that you? Not even mommy, bro. She's not even a mommy. She's just straight up a mom. Feel like she's about to like pull out the chancla on Cinderella and be like, you stupid child. You cannot kill yourself. Okay, now this is a part where you tell her she's very beautiful. No, bro. Bro, you're so pretty. Bro, you're so hot. You're too hot to die. Because she's beautiful, right? Hey, pull the chancla. She's so wood. You know who she should use the chancla on? Freaking Hansel and Gretel. Those brats. Your way of thinking? Sorry, You mean the fact she doesn't? Thinking, huh? I'm thinking, yes.
信じられないことだと思った。
Uh-oh, did the game crash? Oh, weird.
お前のような最高傑作を文字通り夢中だった。
So basically you're saying she's beautiful. Ah! You're saying it, but you just can't say it because you're a tsundere.
とても美しい。
Oh, never mind, she actually said it. Okay, props to you. Good mom! Hey! Hey! Bro! Actually telling your kids what you mean instead of dancing around it. That makes her better than like 50% of moms already.
私はいつでもお前の観客だった。お前はゴッテスの舞台に夢中になった観客で、ゴッテスになりたがっていたが、正直、私はゴッテスにそれほど興味がない。
Bro's like, you know, your silly little streaming career, your silly little Oshis, they were very uninteresting to me, but, well, if you must. I wonder how narcissistic Cindy is. Well, she's not very narcissistic right now. I don't think she's actually that narcissistic, honestly. She's certainly more than willing to call herself out when she does something, so she really can't be that much of a narcissist, you know? Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in this. This is a great cutscene, but imagine how much better it would be if Abe just started singing Rihanna. I would love that. She said the thing! She said the thing! Shori no Megami!
だから、ここで終わらせたりはしない。私の勝利の女神は、誰より何よりも美しくなければならない。書き直そう。台無しにされたお話。お前はまだ終わってはいない。それなら、好きなだけ書き直せる。
Hell yeah, you tell her. Happy ending, happy ending, happy ending, happy ending, happy ending. Yes. I endorse that. Oh my gosh, Cinderella, shut up. No, we are not having a sad ending. I don't care how many people you've killed. You're getting a happy ending, girl. You're still getting a happy ending, bro. I mean, to be fair, she kind of deserved it. Damn, Abe doesn't even know that Red Shoes was evil. That's a crazy amount of trust. Okay, maybe she is gay. I'm vacillating between mom and gay because I'm blinded by your beauty. That's... Maybe she's both. Abe and Cinderella look at glass slippers. Their reflection is stained with blood. Some massive badonkadonk. Sorry. Oh, poor girl. I love the fact that blood, like, follows her hair. That's so cool. Also, whoever drew the first glass slippers CG must have been listening when I yapped about how much I loved it. They were like, yeah, we're giving you a second. Oh, this is so good. Oh, man, I love whoever's drawing these. Drawing reflective surfaces, like, genuinely is, like, this person's main talent. It's like what they've been spending their whole life training to do, and it shows, because this eats so hard. I love the way it's, like, dripping over her hair and her clothes, and how it's a little transparent in some areas, so you can still see the hair underneath. It's great! Oh? Aww.
ほら、綺麗になって
Okay, I wouldn't say all clean. You definitely still got a bit of barbecue sauce to clean up, but
自分自身が揺ら
You
いで
know.
いる時に、お前の姿をありのままに見せるものを見ろ。
But what if my true self is an evil gaslighting mirror? Well, then I don't know what to say to you, girl.
今は何が見える？イブの目には
What is that? That little pixel. Can't tell what that is.
眩しくて
There are a lot of them, actually. I just realized there's some up here, some over here, some over here. What is that? Is that like just on? I'm too starstruck is crazy. Okay, now she's just being. Now Ava's just being a D1 simp.
何が見える？
Maybe she's just trying to make Cinderella feel better. I don't know.
私、お前は誰だ？シンデレラ。シンデレラは
I want to hear the music.
人類を裏切り、多くの人間を殺した。
Okay, let's not focus on the negatives right now.
何を言っている？映っているのは
You tell her, Abe.
シンデレラだろう。
Cinderella.
もう一度聞く。シンデレラは
She's beautiful. She's dumb and she's beautiful and she's got a big, big heart and I love her.
絶望のどん底でコンテストに助けられてコンテストと同じ場所に立ちたくて適合者に志願した人。
A D1 simp works too. That works as well.
第二世代のフェアリーテールモデルに選ばれた人。
It's okay, Cinderella. My life motivations are basically being a simp too.
なんち何万回というテストに
Aww.
取り組んでいた人。いつも一番いい結果を出すために
Aww.
いつも堂々として自信にあふれていた人。仲間を愛し
Oh my gosh.
人類を
Yeah.
自分自身を愛していた
Yeah, girl.
世で
Oh, this is so cute.
美しい。そのシンデレラがしたかったことは人類の敵を倒し
Oh my gosh, she's motivated.
こと
Oh, hell yeah, that's so cool. The front egg, yeah. 8.
物語を書き直すこと。
These CGs just keep getting better and better. Oh my god. Oh, who drew this event? Oh my gosh, teach me your ways, please.
そうだ。
I will give you all my Archites money if you become... Do you guys see the tears? Do you guys see... I need you guys to just appreciate the absolute beauty of this CG for a moment. Do you see the tears? Do you see the tear streak going across the surface of the glass? That is crazy work, bro. Oh, that's crazy work.
私はお前の隣という特等席でそれを見届ける。
I'm still not sure what the pixel things are, though. I assume they're just there for effect, but... Or, for texture, maybe.
私がお前の鏡になってありのままの姿を見守って
Oh, it's so good, bro. I wonder how long this took to draw. And, like, what part of it did they draw first? I assume they drew her first, and then the glass slippers. But yeah, you'd have to draw her, you'd have to draw the slippers, you'd have to draw the blood.
分かったわ。
And you'd have to, like, make sure you got the shading right.
私
Oh, this would take forever, bro.
最高の観客さんのためにみんなに背を向けられても
I even look, even the shading from glass slippers, like, carries on over her face. Like, you can see it here and here. It's, like, on top of the shading that's already on her face. And oh my god, I just realized there's even like a slight distortion. Like her hair right here and like the little divot. Her hair doesn't line up quite exactly. Bro, the attention to detail, like the little distortions on like the side of her body too. Yeah, you guys see how her hair like kind of goes to the side over here? Oh, that's cool. That's cool as fuck. This must have taken forever, dude.
物語の続きを書くわ。疲れ果てて目が霞んだ時、いや、鏡まで汚れてしまった時。
This CG is so good.
お前を見る私の目を見ろ。
Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be paying attention to the story. I just can't help it. It's so pretty.
そこに世界勝利の女神がいるはずだ。
It's so like well made from an artistic standpoint. Anyways, yes, you will be the most beautiful Shawty no Megami. Hell yeah, Cinderella. I do like this BGM too. Yours background music. This is motivated background music. Oh yeah, this is headbanging music. We're motivated now. Still not quite as good as Overzone's BGM, but you know, not much can top the Okay, we still have 3 more stages though. I'm nervous because things are looking up, but 3 stages is a long time for things to get worse. But they won't. We're gonna have a happy ending, surely. Oh, my child. Oh. Her child. Oh. Okay, so they are officially confirmed mother and daughter. Game Voice got echo. Did it? Oh, sorry. I probably turned up my own volume too loud. Sorry. Bro, for her child. Oh. Oh, Mama Abe. Oh. Look at them. Yep. That's not good. Good, you already know. I don't have to tell you how fucked you are. I'm glad we're aware. She's like, oh good, I don't have to tell you how Jover it is.
中央政府に出頭し、おとなしく調査を受けることだ。以前のように手荒な真似はさせない。私がいる。そこで侵食が治療できるという事実を証明し、侵食のメカニズムを解明する。メリットとしては、一番安全で穏当だ。デメリットとしては、そもそも思い通りになりそうにない。そうね。
Yeah, I really do not think you should go back to the Ark. Guess you gotta wander the surface. Almost like, would you say, a pilgrim? Oh, you most certainly will not. You'll be stabbed, seared, pierced, burned, whatever else, frozen. Ooh. Oh, okay, so this is basically happening at the same time as Old Tales. Interesting. Ark Guardian is basically what's happening in Old Tales then. That, you know, actually maybe we shouldn't let Dorothy and Cinderella meet, because this does mean Cinderella is pretty much responsible for all of Old Tales. Or not Old Tales, Overzone. That's crazy. Man, bro, I just remembered Overzone had an inspirational speech like this too, bro. It did, and look how that turned out. Yeah, you'll be a great farmer. I don't know, kill a bunch of raptures? Or you could just, like, kill raptors in the meantime.
いろいろなことが忘れ去られるものだ。メリットとしては、デメリットとしては時間がかかる。
Backfire?
好きな方を選べ。どちらも気に入らないわ。
Yeah, well. You could always just kill yourself, I guess.
なら、どうする？物語を書き直すのでしょ？そうだ。じゃあ、そうしましょう。どちらだって物語の一部になる。どんな話でも、小休止になる部分はあるものだろう。
True.
それが気に入らないと言っているの。
You know what, Cinderella? That's so real. I don't like plays with intermissions either. They annoy me. I'd rather just get the whole thing over with.
美しくないわ。
Damn right. Intermissions are not beautiful, Cinderella. I'm glad you're with me in my anti-intermission agenda.
嫌だということは誰でもできる。だが、代案を出す。
She's got you there.
いいことか悪いことかはわからないけど、昔の私とは比べ物にならないぐらい。そうか。それに、やりたくもなかった実践経験もどう返せばいいか。ごめんなさい。でも、事実よ。
Yeah.
今の私は
What are you getting at here? What terribly stupid plan is she gonna come up with?
お前、物語を書き直すなら、自分の失敗をそのまま。
She's gonna try to kill the queen, isn't she? Yeah. Good luck with that.
エレベーターの周りにラプチャーが集まっているのよね。素敵な舞台じゃない。
As I am from the future, Cinderella, I can tell you, I don't think that's gonna go well for you. I wouldn't do it, but you know what? Okay.
それに、ゴーテスが失敗した一番の私がその理由だもの。どうかしら。多くのことが解決できる。
Very beautiful and also very stupid.
そこまでする必要はないはずだ。何を？人類はお前のことを信じている。裏切り者で敵だと思っている。無理に救おうとしなくていい。
That's true.
ずっと第二世代のフェアリーテールモデルでいた。
Abe's like, yeah, fuck those humans. You don't know them shit. Well, if you want to be the successor to the Goddess Squad, Dorothy's kind of doing the same thing right now, so... Okay, you know what? That's acceptable as well. Your comrades? You mean Little Mermaid? You mean Siren? What comrades? Red Shoes is evil and dead. Hansel and Gretel are absolute pieces of shit, and I'm pretty sure they turned evil too. So, comrades? You mean your comrade singular? It's like, well, good luck. This is where I leave you. Oh, never mind. Yes, Cinderella, yes, does. Oh, she's a gambler. That's so real of her. No, you do not, girl. Especially not Hansel and Gretel. This is... I don't know where this is going. Are they actually going... Ah, man. Nikkei's so good at this. Because, like, I technically know... I know the result. I just don't know how we're gonna get there. I know eventually... I don't really know. I know Cinderella's gonna be alive. I don't know what exactly she's gonna do. I know Abe's gonna lose her memories. I know Mermaid is gonna somehow get trapped in that bubble, and I know Hansel and Gretel are gonna defect. So I'm actually really interested to see how this is all gonna play out. It's so cool though, because like I know what the outcome is gonna be, but I'm still so invested in how we're gonna get to that outcome. That's good story writing right there. That's good fucking story writing. When you already know the end of the story, but what you want is not the end, you want to know how you got there.
説得できるかはわからない。
エイブの話なら
Are you sure? Because last time you talked to them, it did not go very well.
私は言霊など使えないぞ。
もっとすごい力がある。何もかも諦めようとしていた。
もうその話は
Don't bring that up again. It's like, oh my god. I can't believe I saved someone from committing suicide. That's so embarrassing. I'm gonna kill at least 5 children to make up for this.
あなたは美しい。
とにかく
Aww.
すれば説得のしようはあるが、そこまでが最大の問題だ。
どうして？
ああ、ここに来る前に
Oh.
何人か気絶させて、重要参考人の一人だからと。
Yeah, because none of them can get back to the Ark, huh? Maybe that's what causes Hansel and Gretel to turn evil, because the Ark's not going to let them back in at this point. They wouldn't let in the actual Goddess Squad. There's no way they're going to let in these guys.
笑っている場合か。
じゃあ行きましょう。
ついてくる気か。
うん。
それもいいか。よし。どう
待って、誰か来る。
ラプチャーか。
わからないわ。
That moment of voice is heard. Who? Oh? Oswald. Isn't that the same guy? Oh man, this Oswald guy, I don't think I like him very much. Isn't this the same guy who told Dorothy and the other goddesses they couldn't go back to the Ark? He's a piece of shit, man. Piece of work. Yup, damn! Bro must have a death wish because he just cannot seem to resist pissing off every single pilgrim. Why would you do that, though? Pilgrims are scary. Why would you piss them off? They're scary. Why are you guys with Oswald?
珍しい組み合わせ。お前たちだけか。それで包囲とは随分な自信だな。
Goodbye, that's a lot of boob. Well, welcome to Nikke. Fire breathing turtle chicken. Yes, there's always quite many boobs. Look at this old desiccated guy. Okay, he doesn't have any boobs. He'll take your mind off of it.
話をしたいということでなぜ来た。
お二人の身柄を正確に言えば。
それならヘレティック・アナキオールは
Yeah, Cinderella's back, baby.
現在の中央政府の多くのニケと人間を虐殺し。
Yeah, well, actually, that wasn't me. That was my evil personality. So, modest girl in glasses. Oh, Abe? Modest, yeah. Bro, I don't think you're gonna like what happens to her. Well, actually, Red Shoes deserved it, because she was crazy. Yeah, no, bro, she gets real slutty. She gets abs and everything. She does get, like, exponentially hotter, though, so I'm not complaining. Also, do you guys really think you can beat Cinderella? Didn't we just establish she's, like, the strongest being ever created? Like, ever in the history of forever? But no, sure, you guys got this. You can definitely get out of the screen. Exactly! Look, he's even trying to use that bulletproof vest to pretend like he has boobs. We know what you are. We know you don't have them. If I wanted to play a game with the men, I'd go play Love in Deep Space. So get your ass off the screen. You male. His eyeliner's low-key on point, though. That eyeliner does eat. You know what? You're one to talk. You're one to talk about revenge and justice. I know what you did. I read Overzone. I know what you did. You deserve to be smited here on the spot where you stand. Bro, if Cinderella kills this guy, I will be able to finally sleep at night. Please. Try to play Nikke once? Bro, you should try it again. It's great. Like, I understand you may have creamed all over the screen and broken your phone, but, like, just get a new one. You got this.
しかし唯一当然そこには注目
それでそいつらを連れて
ヘレティックを相手にするとあれば
Why don't you see how well they want to side with you once you tell them you're not letting them back into the Ark? Although this must have been before the Ark was sealed, because he's out of the Ark. So, actually.
おい
Some information? I was... What? It doesn't, like, ask you for credit card information. Was it your birthday? Because you can just lie.
本気かシンデレラを倒しに来た
第2世代のフェアリー筆頭だったし VTC の上級リトルマーメイドが持つそして無認可のニケだ
Illicit creations? Yeah, I'd say they are.
第2世代の製造予定は新ヘンゼルとグレーテルは許可さえ下りていない
God damn it, Abe!
あなたが秘密裏に
Why'd you have to go and do that? You ruined the group! Frankly, you could have stopped it too and we would have been fine.
しかも
We just needed a powerful, dynamic duo. I have the warning bells in my mind. Bro, it's fine, bro. Just do it. Just do it. Nikke, just do it. Man, this game is actually such a banger.
私がとんでもなく有能だと
This game is peak fiction. Absolute cinema.
否定はしませんが
What are those bikinis? Impractical is what they are.
ヘレティックこそ
If, like, Hansel
第2世代のフェアリー
slightly stretches even just the tiniest bit, her tits are flying out.
そういったもん
Unless that thing is, like, completely airtight suction
に
material.
も考える頭があるなら
Unless it's fused to her skin.
しかしそれを信じてそれが権力を持った存在であれば
何が言いたいの
シンデレラあなたが犠牲になれば
So basically, she's gotta die for politics.
あなたが全ての罪を
Just like how Dorothy and the Goddess Squad could not be let back into the Ark for politics. Man, I hate this guy and his fucking politics. You can take your politics and go shove them up your
エイ
ass.
ブと第2世代フェアリー人類の希望
Bro, come on. We just convinced her not to kill herself. You cannot be out here trying to undo all the work we just did.
彼女を倒すため激戦の末ゴッデスさえも苦しん
Abe's like, don't kill yourself, please, you're so sexy. Then this guy shows up 5 seconds later and is like, kill yourself, please, you're so sexy.
些細な噂など消し飛んでしまうほど
話は理解でもするべきことができたから
それは
クイーンを倒すわ
Damn right, Cinderella.
そうですか
Do not let Cinderella
ヘレ
into
ティック
court.
の性能であれば
How is this working?
なるほどやはり
一緒に行きますあなたたちが行くヘンゼルと何かしらレッドシューズはいいえどうしてそれだけのことを
Okay, Cinderella, you're gonna need to give them a better reason than that. Girl, you're gonna... Okay.
レッドシューズは優しかったヘンゼルとグレーテルの面倒セイレーンにも親切それにそれを全部忘れそうよ
Well, give them an explanation why.
グレーテルも
Do not... Just tell them why. For some reason, they're actually willing to hear you out, so just tell them why you did it. Or just lie and say it was at Cinderella. Oh my god. I'm not saying this event was her fault. I'm just saying there are things in this event that could have gone a lot better for her had she not made so many stupid decisions.
もしヘンゼルと同じことをするわレッドシューズ何も言わんそっか実はレッドシューズが
私個人で調査をしましたレッドシューズが秘密裏に管理
Oh, never mind. You, Cinderella, you are one lucky bastard. You are one lucky
そ
bastard.
こでおよそ200ニケは全て
本当か
ニケは全員死亡していました瞳が赤く変化しラプチャーは全て武装は解除され侵食誘発装置
Oh, you are so lucky Red Shoes was really bad at hiding evidence of her evil science crime. She just had a lab with 200 corrupted Nikkes lying around.
それからもう 研究室のあちこちに。
そう。ヘンゼルとグレーテルはシンデレラがでもシンデレラ、他に方法はなかったの。
You know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised Hansel is defending the mass murdering maniac. I'm so not surprised. Did you have to kill her? My guy. My God. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. She didn't have to kill her right that second. I agree that was a dumb decision. But yeah, there was no feasible way in which Red Shoes should have made it out of that any situation alive. Is the most modestly dressed Nikke? I don't know. There are a lot that aren't too bad. Admi's pretty. I mean, honestly, a lot of them are not as bad as you would think. I'd say Admi's pretty well covered. Epinel, she's pretty much just wearing like a normal outfit. Novel, Exia, they're all pretty much just wearing normal clothes. I'd say there are probably more, but I can't think of them. And by all cafe tea. Oh yeah, cafe tea. Yeah, like Frima, milk, sugar. Yeah, those three are literally just wearing But bro, if you can't handle characters with immodestly dressed outfits, then yeah, you're gonna have a hard time in this game.
シンデレラが冷たすぎると思うわ。グレーテルはシンデレラが泣いてると思うわ。
Bro, are they trying to gaslight her into feeling bad for killing Red Shoes? I mean, I get it, but I would say Nikke's worth it. I'm pretty desensitized to degeneracy, but there are times when I will for sure be like, was this really necessary? Or like, this makes me kind of uncomfortable. Why did we have to do this? But like, or even just like, this is a little bit ridiculous. Like, this is impractical. But like, the story of the game is so good that like, I can look past it. Especially since like at least we don't have a Blue Archive situation going on our hands. Like at the very least, all the young characters are dressed in the young Nikke actually really doesn't have many lolly characters. I don't think they even have really any. They don't have any like really little girls. They've got some characters that are on the younger side, but I don't think they have any actual kids. But which is great for a gacha game. Most of them will have little kid characters. Yeah, well, your family was evil, so always has a best story parts. They do? Since when? What games are we talking about? But yeah, I don't think Nikke has very many lollies. I mean, you could say like Rei. Although with Rei, she's literally a high school senior, and the whole joke of her character is that she looks like she's small, but she's not. Pretty sure Rei is 18. Nikke? Oh, what Nikke lollies are there, though? Like, there are, like, characters that are on the young side. Like, Alice is probably, like, 14 or something. Anne? Oh, yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, but Anne is also pretty modestly dressed, actually, I think. She kind of just wears normal clothes, doesn't she?
だからシンデレラを
Heck, she's even wearing shorts. She's like one of the only Nikkei characters that actually wears shorts that aren't booty shorts. Oh, Anne does have good lore. Yeah. Yeah. I do kind of want to unlock Anne's event.
ありがとう。ハグ
Poor
して
Anne, bro. Free my girl, Anne. Hansel and Gretel approach Cinderella. That'll word the two hug Cinderella tightly.
信じてあげられなくてシンデレラを信じられなくて
You know what? It's very nice you're apologizing. I'm still... Also, this is proof Gretel can talk and Hansel is a terrible, terrible man. Evil mansplainer. Womansplainer. Evilly womansplaining. Let Gretel speak! Hashtag let Gretel speak 2025.
ごめんね
Bro, I gotta plug in my computer. Let me check. Let Gretel speak, dude. Nope, no outlets. Just another thing for me to hate about this frickin'
ごめん
hotel
な
room.
さい
Which one is who? This is Hansel. This is Gretel. Gretel's the one with the bigger boots. Which, in all honesty, is probably why Hansel is such a bitch. Bro, if my chest was that flat, if I was purposely designed to have a chest that flat, while my twin sister got those badonkadonks, ooh, I'd be a little bit angry too. I would. Okay, let's see. Actually, I should be careful because there is a sign on the fridge that says risk of explosion, which is very scary, by the way. Okay, let's see. Risk of fire or explosion. Do not use mechanical devices to defrost your refrigerator. Do not puncture refrigerant tubing. Okay. On second thought, maybe I should stay away from the refrigerator. From the outlet the refrigerator is plugged into. Maybe. Oh, wait, there's something over here. I see something. Maybe I should not. Gretel's shirt. Oh, both their shirts are, bro. Gretel doesn't even have a shirt. That's not even a shirt. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My cord got stuck under the explosive refrigerator. That's not good. Come out. Please don't explode the refrigerator. That would be really bad. I would probably die. Depends on how big of an explosion it would be. That's not what I want to see though, bro. Why the fuck is there a fucking... This refrigerator could potentially explode in your face. So be careful. I love this hotel. It's great. It's great. Every time I log into the Wi-Fi, they ask me to like give the hotel like a review. Like, oh, how are you enjoying your stay? Well, you told me my refrigerator could explode in my face, so I don't know. How am I enjoying my stay? You tell me. How do you think I feel having an explosive refrigerator right next to my bed? How do you think that makes me feel? How do you think I'm enjoying this stay? Sorry. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me crashing out over the explosive refrigerator. I'm actually low-key surprised they're not mad at her, but you know what? Cinderella gently pats Hansel and Gretel on the back, then walks toward Little Mermaid. Kiss! Cinderella quietly extends her hand to Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid silently regards Cinderella's extended hands, then reaches out her own in response. The two hands intertwine. They're so gay, I love them. Oh. Abe, shut up! Shut up, Abe. Shut up. Shut thy mouth. Let her speak. I get it. If she speaks, it's dangerous. But, like, I doubt she's gonna be saying anything dangerous right now anyways. Other than maybe a love confession in front of all these people. Oh.
たかったはず。結局誰も。今握ってくれたでしょ。
Abe is being told to shut up instead of Siren. True. GL? Sort of. Nikke does have what I would consider one canon GL couple. It's not these two, but it should be. Honestly, most of the Nikke characters are pretty gay, though. A lot of them flirt with each other very openly.
私が説得するまでもなかった。お座り。
はい。
泣いているのか。
いいえ。
お前。
私は任務遂行のために来ました。
Many consider Siren and Mori? Bro, that's dumb. That is so not GL. They're close, yeah, but like... I feel like, if anything, they have more of like a mentor-student or like sibling dynamic. Just considering like the age... Age doesn't really matter to me, Nikke's, but like the maturity difference. They're Nikke's. They're all probably like 50 years old, but still. Wow, Oswald not being a piece of shit? That's crazy. The world will hate them, at least they can love each other. True. Hansel and Gretel, do you have to come along on our Yuri party? Must they? Oswald hands Ava still a tablet. This is not redeeming you, by the way. I still hate your guts. You do, in fact, still deserve to die. Why did Dorothy not get this treatment, huh? Where was the root of safe places for Dorothy? And the Goddess Squad, huh? Unlike Hansel and Gretel's design? I wonder why. I actually kind of think their designs are cute, but... Oswald extends his hand, points off into the distance. He points to a gigantic pillar stretching from the horizon to the far reaches of the sky, the lift. How is this gonna play out? One breeze? Oh, it for sure is. I'm a little worried. I'm a little bit worried, I'm gonna be honest. We're getting down to the wire. Ask Oswald Goat. He is not the goat. Absolutely do not say that. No, this does not redeem him. Yes, he was nice to them. No, it does not make up for what he did to the Goddess Squad. I will never forgive him. Look, I'm more like Dorothy than Cinderella, okay? I'm holding that grudge forever. If Dorothy wouldn't forgive him, you bet I won't. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry about that. Dora Pena's best Jim Deary. It is not, bro. Peanut had like 5 lines. As much as I love Dorothy, Peanut was basically not a character. She pretty much existed only to die. Oh, okay. In front of the lift, the girl stands in front of a seemingly endless rapture army. Ooh, menu! I have to check the menu of this restaurant. Yeah, I'll do it later. The sight is enough to make Abe's breath leave her body. Her throat dries up and she gulps nervously as she recalls a conversation they just had.
しかし、なぜ疑わない？
I'm a little bit nervous.
何をでしょう。
シンデレラが神職から地獄の猟犬と恐れられるオスは
そうであってほしいと思った。
何だと？
侵食されてなお最後までその最後が侵食に負けて侵食が治療できるものなら彼女も治療できる。
Rehabilitated. Yeah. So you would let her back into the Ark, right? So you would let her back into the Ark, right? I have something you can go.
あの方な十分考えそういった願いを
I think we all do.
信じることにしました。
My homemade stew. You know what? Mentioning Stu and Abe together is actually pretty ironic.
お前、そんなにロマンチックな。
ある部分ではエイブ
Yeah, clearly the sentimentality does not apply to the Goddess Squad, who you freaking hate for some reason.
シンデレラの神職は
ご存知でしたか。
Do I want to know?
何度と言ったか。
Basically, Abe bakes Cinderella soup after she's been through, like, living hell, and Cinderella has a mental breakdown, and it's really sad. Like, one of the saddest scenes in the game. Abe also makes very weird soup. It has blue specks in it.
今のシンデレラの体はボディにはな。
正確には
そうだ。私はその体内のナノ
妊婦についても知っています。
今さら逃亡。とにかくシンデレラの妊婦も。
その通りです。侵食が残っている可能性。
Ooh, wait, she has 2% corruption?
増殖する可能性はそうなった場合。
Oh, that's not good.
そうなった場合、
シンデレラが
シンデレラはもう
根拠は
そう信じているからだ。
Okay, well, what happens? I make potato?
そんなにロマ
I
ン
don't know if you can make a potato, but...
ある部分では
エイブ大丈夫？
Okay, you know what? I could actually see those two, like, dating, bro. They're pretty similar. But Abe doesn't deserve to date such a trashy guy.
少し緊張しているだけだ。
ヘンゼルは
This is a cool tower.
デビュー戦がクイーン
Tower.
攻略だ。グレーテルはデビュー戦がクイーン攻
アークの封鎖作戦が始まっゴッデス部隊を中心とした防衛作戦。ラプチャーの精鋭だが、あそこにはゴッデ私たちは少数精鋭。ラプチャーがアークへ集中しているときに、まあ正直に言って実際お前たちは戻っそうすれば。
エイブはなんでそうしない？一番弱いでしょ。正直。
Okay, very rude, Hansel. But hey, good to see some things never change. Potato stew? That does sound good, actually.
私でも私は最後
You insolent goofballs.
シンデレラがあらゆる汚名を一気にひっくり返し物語が書き直す。
ヘンゼルとグレーテルはシンデレラにはその
Well, you don't have to be here for that. Oh, okay. Protect her.
シンデレラを喜ばせ
Aw, look at the smiley face bubble.
今まで喜べるようなことがみんな
Hey, it will be a fun flashbang, okay? I wouldn't complain about it.
私たちのおとぎはみんなに祝福でも私がでも
Yeah.
私の
Instead, it shall be a very bittersweet fairy tale.
失敗なヘンゼルとグレーテル私たちのも集めてセイレ
Little Mermaid activates Spindrift, which flies out and spreads widely amongst enemy camp. The Rapture... What is Spindrift? Is there a bubble? The secret command proceed to gather in unison at the center of the area. Oh my god, I forgot they have to press their boobs together for their super move. Secret recipe. Press boobs! Ball of light emerges from Witch's Cauldron and hurls itself towards a bunched up grape. Is there a character that throws... No, bro! Why would there be? There are some characters with swords, though. Upon impact, there is a blinding explosion gargantuan in scale.
冗談だろ。
Oh, that's how her shirt is staying on. It's like tied. Interesting. Cause funny? Nah, but there are some that use swords, and it is pretty goofy. Rocked by the momentous explosion, the area is now littered with the remains of decimated raptures. Before long, however, additional raptors filled empty space.
ヘンゼルとグレーテル心配しない突破できるわ
Yeah.
言って
Blue lights dance and intertwine chaotically. The blue light shower upon the Raptures with pinpoint accuracy, piercing through all their cores. Oh my god, she activated Burst 3 on them! Having lost the power source, the Raptures collapse lifelessly to the ground.
圧倒的だ。
片付いたわ。起動エレベーター。
門番らしいラプチャー。
I'm nervous. Yup! A loud explosion rings out near the walls of the lift, followed by clouds of smoke. A red Rapture leaps out from the plumes, changes its direction several times in midair, and lands in front of the group. At first, Abe is encouraged by the fact the Rapture is this Red Shoes? It's fairly familiar in appearance to what they've encountered before, but after seeing it is a familiar red leg, she is shaken to her core.
あれって。
ラプチャーに。
Oh? Holy shit!
願いが叶ったの。かわいそうなレッドスタプチャーを。公平にしてあなたが履くにはこの世から消し。
Oh my god, Red Shoes Rapture form hype? Yeah, so this is probably why she's not Nihilist or high. She already has a Rapture form and is not Nihilist. I love the Rapture with the high heels though. Oh my god, slay queen. What a diva. Explain, this Rapture has very good fashion sense. Bro, I don't know, there's too much backstory here, dude. You gotta read it yourself. There's a lot of lore. The red leg Rapture moves chaotically through the air. Damn! Those heels are on point! As the glass slipper's light pierces through the Rapture, it extends its tentacle. Oh, Red Shoes has tentacles now. Okay, nice. Which impales Cinderella. After this final attack, and you can do it for me. I cannot, bro. I will not. There is too much lore. Just play the game, bro. The Rapture explodes, sending pieces flying every which way. Cinderella hastily, whatever, cuts off the tentacles that pierce through her. Uh-oh. An invisible wall appears in front of Cinderella once again, beyond which she can see herself and her colleagues. Uh-oh. Cinderella looks at the version herself beyond the wall and sees her friends looking back at her. Hansel and Gretel are running towards her. Siren is holding her face. Of course she's holding her face. Kiss her back to life, Siren. Abe is grabbing her shoulders and shaking her. Cinderella looks into Abe's eyes and sees a reflection. She sees herself staring blankly into open space. Cinderella looks back into Abe's eyes, and there she sees it. Oh my god, the siege at the heart! I'm freaking out! Oh, she broke the mirror! Break the mirror! Break the mirror! Break the mirror! Hell yes! Hype! Hell yes! The CG is so cool! The hair! Let's go. Hype BGM too. The wall shatters. Woo! Go Cinderella! She's got this! Stand back. Oh. Aww. Well, at least from now on. You did, mutilate them pretty badly in the past, but... Ooh.
ヘンゼルとグレーテルは私たちの世界は大変なことになってそうねエイブ到着まであとどれぐらい
Oh, the Raptures are in space, I forgot.
あっという間ね貨物用だからな何か気になる
Yeah, going to outer space in an hour is pretty fast. Look your model and not feel Oi, are you saying my boobs are small? Rude, but okay. They're smaller than hers. Oh, this is interesting lore.
巨大すぎる。私たちは少数精鋭。
エイバ、ヘンゼルとグレーテル。
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I prefer your fit. Oh, thank you. Yes, I like my outfit as well. I designed it myself.
確認してみる。
It approaches the control panel.
これって熱いの？嫌なよ。心配しないで。
Uh-oh. Giant beam blasts through and vaporizes half the elevator. The resulting drop in air pressure causes everything to shake violently. Abe and Cinderella instinctively cling to the wall. Half the elevator. Damn, these CGs are good. Completely vaporized. You know what, Nika? I will never complain about you black screening me again. I completely understand. It probably takes you like 70 years to make these CGs. They are so fire. I will never whine. Again. The elevator has been completely vaporized, as if it never existed. The edges near where the beam hit are glowing flaming red. What an anti-C. Oh, I really need to order something. Difficult. Difficult. Okay. Got it. Abe stares at the scene, dumbfounded. Olive Garden CG? Nah, bro. Never been to Olive Garden, actually. I think they got vaporized, Abe. Hey, at least you still have your favorite daughter. Damn, it's weird to see Abe panicking instead of Cinderella. Another beam strikes out at them. Damn! The CGs don't stop! Good, I'm supposed to hate her. No, bro, no, bro. You're not supposed to hate her. She's a good guy. Another gaping hole is torn in the elevator. Abe is barely clinging on to the newly severed area. She does not look panicked enough for someone dangling over the face of the earth. She looks mildly concerned at best. Abe shakes her head vigorously and steadies her gaze. Uh-oh. John, maybe. Oh. Yeah, bro, you're definitely gonna survive that fall. Abe loses her grip and plummets down. Cinderella clenches her teeth. Bro, she got this! That's a light work fall! I mean, to be fair, as long as the brain is fine. Oh, animation time. Cool. Damn! Holy God. What an animation, though. Come on, Cinderella, you got this. This is creepy. She'll refrain from commenting. It's okay, bro. You can be impressed. It's pretty amazing. Wait, this is creepy. Are we gonna see the queen? What does she look like? She's probably hot. I hope she's hot. I'm scared. I'm scared, and Cinderella's crotch is not entirely distracting me from that fact. What the fuck? This is so much creepier than I thought it would be. I thought this was gonna be an epic battle. Why is this terrifying? Oh? That's the queen? Cool. I knew she'd be a sexy lady. Well, she is called the queen, so. Yunhwa? That is not Yunhwa, bro. Hey, this song kind of starts the same as Cinderella's one from Old Tales. Hearts we trace, hopes embrace, and toward the end. That's how it starts. But the melody is different. Cinderella's is like, or Little Mermaid's is like, be-dee-dee-dee-dee. Bro, this song is kind of fire. Yeah. Come on, Cinderella. Similar technology? I'm not sure. We don't know much about the Raptures. Uh-oh. Same vibe. Not just the same vibe. The melody, the singer is the same, and the is the exact same melody as the hearts embrace, hopes retrace, wave towards the end. Uh-oh. I think she was able to at least disconnect it, though. As far as I know, I'm fairly certain she didn't kill the queen. But... is that Lilith? That's or Lilyweiss? So Lilyweiss was not dead at this point in time? Huh. Whatever does happen to Lilyweiss? I don't know, we'll probably figure out in Red Ash.
私です。上層部からの命令です。第2世代フェアリーテールモデルに関する。はい。第2世代はアークガーディアン作戦はリリー・バイスの存在がなく作戦は成功しましたが士気が急激にこの気球存在
So Lilyweiss dies.
さらにこれ以上
How though?
どう彼女たち
Did she die defending the Ark? Must be made examples.
私にできる白紙に近い以上いつになるかはまた綺麗な白紙にどうか
So that's why. So that's what happened to the So is that the reason why I think there's a conclusion if we do the hard stages. I do believe. Yeah, if you do the hard stages, you get a conclusion. Oh, you can quick battle it. He forced to, yeah. So because of the grim models, he was like, make examples of them. Interesting. Still doesn't absolve him, but that's a slightly better explanation than just not wanting to let them in the Ark. Okay, at least we can quick battle these things. Usagi-san! Okay. Man, we're almost done! Oswald. Hell no, I don't want his theme. Where's the... Feel sad for him? I do not feel sad for him. This is nice. I feel sad for Dorothy and Pina. And the Goddess Squad. Even though the rest of them don't seem to care, but that's because they all have the IQs of 10. Alright, hold up, guys. I'm gonna go to quick idle meeting. I'm just gonna set this on autoplay. So, quick autoplay. This is Fire Boss theme, by the way. wonderful, lovely rest of you too. Thank you for stopping by. Nah, bro, I do not forgive him. 5 years later. That was exactly how that was intended to be read. Oh, she is alive. Huge crater on the surface, inside of which is a towering pile of dirt. On the dirt pile, Cinderella lies on her back as if she's asleep. I mean, she did set on fire, but we do know, based on the experiments of freezing, piercing, stabbing, cutting, searing, and burning, many of which are synonyms, you may notice, and you may wonder, and I may say, yeah, pretty stupid, huh? But yes, we do know Cinderella is invulnerable to all those things, so. At this point, I'm not sure what you'd have to do to kill her. So what happens to her memory? So what happens to her memory? Oh, she's talking to Cinderella unconscious. Oh. It's okay. At least you can try again. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty much invulnerable, so. 1 year later. Coffin? Huh? What's she doing? 3 years later. Jesus, it took a while. Uh-oh. She gonna be okay? Oh, poor Abe. Man, I feel so bad for her, all alone for so long. Bro, she would have every right to crash out as hard as Dorothy at this point. What happened? Oh, 5 years later. Nike. Who is that? Uh-oh. Oh, she got kidnapped. That's not good. Yeah, no one remembers her. Oh, yeah, because they erased all the information. Oh. 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 Well, happy ending for Cinderella. Maybe not so much for Abe. 1 year later. Wow, you guys were researching for 1 whole year? You guys spent a whole year on that? Oh, poor girl. Oh. Poor girl. 1 year later.
無事だ。本当の嫁。死んでもつら
Oh.
夢を見
Oh, this is bad.
シンデレラ
When is it gonna
目
end?
覚めた人類のために
Oh, she's going insane in real time.
美しく物語すごく
Bro, I can literally hear her voice changing.
すが絶対に諦めない
Oh. 1 year later.
シンデレラ
Oh yeah, 'cause she can't talk much.
私の研究所全部来て
Abe looks at the decimated research lab. She stares blankly at the ruins. She notices a faintly flickering light. She approaches it slowly and discovers it is a scoreboard displaying the rapture count.
思い必死ずっとどうや
The scoreboard shows a long string of numbers. Oh, hey, at least it's on infinity.
今のわあ数字がある無限じゃない成功
Good job.
いたシンデレラ成功
Oh, maybe they did separate the queen from Earth.
できよかったシンデレラ
Oh.
物語美しくずっと続きを美しいそしてハッピーエンド
Yeah. Failed tale? Huh? No, you guys didn't even fail though. Okay, wait, is that it? Let me just make sure. Got everything. That's such a sad ending, bro. You cannot end it like that. That's messed up. That's messed up. Yeah, no harm. Damn, that's really it? Ah. Bro. Ah, that's rough. Wow. That was wow. There's smokes on the map? Smokes? Hmm? It's a trigger event? Oh? Oh, there is more. Oh, wait. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I knew that wasn't the end. The ending. Okay, wait. Let's go check. Where is it? Where is it? Old Tales. Nah, bro. Okay, smokes. Let's go see these things. These things?
また言って
断る
どうして言ってくれたじゃない私は美しいって綺麗だって
Oh.
痛くない
照れてるの美しいものを美しいというのは恥ずかしいことじゃないわ早くお願い
だから
Soon that it ate. Doesn't like tell me when I'm done though. But are these it?
おい食事の時間だ
When are these
可愛い
from?
ところなの
Before everything?
ゴッデス部隊
Oh,
大特番よ。
Mama Abe's like, stop watching TV, come eat your dinner.
ほど見ただろう。
美しいものは何度見ても美しいわ。私の憧れで目標なの。
Your food's getting cold.
好きなんて言葉じゃ足りないわ。
お前、ゴッデスになりたいのか？
What do you
でき
think?
ることならもちろん。
つまらんな。
つまらない。
ただ憧れるだけで満足か？
On the stair on your
これ
right?
で見せるんだ。
超えるゴッデスを無理よ。想像もできないわ。
とにかく、早く食べ
It's like you gotta be better.
ゴッデスを超える
Damn, what insane parenting standards.
できるかどうかは置いておくとしても、考えるだけでドキドキするわね。
Okay, on my right? The stair, or this one? This isn't to my right. This is to my right. Oh,
夢を見た。
had a dream.
覚えて。
Oh, this is more grave.
私とシンデレラいた。知らないか。
Oh, she's losing her memory. Oh, she...
二人
Interesting. I didn't expect it to be like this.
みんなで
I didn't realize... I thought, like, something would happen to make her lose her memory. Again, Nikke always doing things I know they would do, but in a way I didn't expect it. I didn't expect she was just straight up gonna go insane and forget everything. Oh, shit. 6 or 7 of them. Okay. Oh, dear. That's what they look like. Okay, it looks like there's one over here.
シンデレラ花畑だ。綺麗。
No. Is she eventually gonna forget Cinderella?
ないわ。
Ah,
いい匂いする。
the grave. The coffin. Is that what Cinderella's in? Is that why she's carrying it? That's crazy. That is wild work.
もう少しここにいよう。
That's... Damn. Wings of Victory. The goddess is reveling in the plays of parades of countless spectators. Let's go see where we can perhaps find more. This looks like it might be one. Over here. Oh dear, what a confusing map. Oh, here.
もう慣れた安全な場所。
I really hope...
探すの
Oh,
得
it's
意。
a goddess squad.
静かな
Look, it's my girl Dorothy!
言った。おやすみ。
Yeah, Red Shoes is not with them. She has been shunned. She's no longer part of the gang. What is this? Even if everyone turned their backs on me and no one else watching, I will rewrite this tainted story for you. The volcano. Goddess team. This is okay. That's where we are. Bowl of instant soup. Though it's perfectly ordinary and fall for special. Oh, the soup. That's a cool little environment, though. Okay, we've gone through like 4 now, I think.
シンデレラ
It's a shame that they do not disappear once you talk to them. Well, maybe not a shame, but...
美しくいなければ
Oh, yeah, Cinderella is in that grave, isn't she?
鏡
So how did she ever get Cinderella to wake up?
汚いダメもっと
Oh,
ピカピカピカピカ
oh wow. This is crazy. Oh, watching her like slow descent into madness. Oh, there are things for me to pick up. Observations called corruption. Oh yeah, there are. There are 15 of them. Are they just all here? Holy shit, there's a lot. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, calm down. Why are there so many? Confirmed corruption. Bro, they're just all here. On this island. Oh my goodness! I get it. This is lore that I should be reading. Induces corruption, blah, blah, blah. These are Red Shoes' notes, aren't they? Injecting corruption, blah, 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 blah. Boring shit. Corruption with the command. Short direction of corruption. Yup, yup, yup. The rapture did not feed the Nikke, which had received corruption as an adversary, the path of unity. The only cases of discovered. Do we know more about Nymph? What order are these even in? Goodbye, Red Shoes. Take those red shoes of yours and everything else and just disappear. That's crazy. Not even a little bit of sadness. Bro, like, I feel like you would at least want to mourn the person she was, but I can hardly sleep. What will happen? What will become of Cinderella? Damn. It's done. Cinderella's more perfect than ever. You've been chosen by their queen. You were most beautiful when you were Anakito. Wow. Alright, let's go see where else we can maybe find some... This one we already saw. Over here, maybe? That big map. It's gonna take a sec. You're getting used to it now. Ugh, it doesn't help that they're all like the map is all, they're gray and the map is all gray. Where else? Fire Dragon Nihilister. No shit. Did she think Nihilister was gonna be one of them? Oh, did she damage Cinderella? Okay, I don't think... Okay, so this is the volcano. There's gotta be some more, I think. Okay, over here. We're already up here. Oh, over here. Oh, is this one? Oh no, bro, I'm tripping. I'm seeing things. Oh, I'm going delusional. Just like Abe. Oh, there's also one here. Overzone Outpost? Overzone Outpost. Is that this? So this is it. Use your own. Oh. So she used her own parts to replace Cinderella. Damn, this is true love right there. Oh god. Man, it really feels like a mom sacrificing themselves for their child. It's crazy. No wonder Cinderella loves Abe so much. I do love the callbacks to Overzone, though. Nice reference. Nice. Cinderella and Dorothy are nice parallels of each other, I think. Oh no, I already saw this one. How many are there? Okay, this is where Red Shoes was. This is the goddess area that we already went to. Over here is Volcano. Over here is the Overzone area. And over here is... Yep, already went to. So where is... Maybe 5. Bro, where are the rest of them? Can't remember much. Should I, like, look it up? What is this? City in ruins. The sight of corpses piled up mountains and the image of me standing atop that peak. But am I just gonna wander around? Does a cutscene... Once I find them all, does it trigger? Or do I have to do something specific to trigger it? Maybe I have to talk to all these? I'm looking it up. How to get the real ending of Old Tales Nikke. You must complete the entire event. The core ending of Old Tales revolves around Dorothy. What the heck? Oh my goodness, where is it? How to get the real ending of Old Tales. Huh. Hardwood epilogue. I guess that is the ending. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it is. Well, I don't know. I'll look more into it later. But for now, I guess that's where we're going to leave it off. Oh, my goodness. That was something else. Boy. That was a really, really good event. The ending, that ending is messed up though. They did her dirty. They did Abe dirty. Ooh, close to recruitments. They did so fucking dirty, man. Justice for Abe, man. She deserves better. She deserved better, man. Oh, that was sad. That hit hard. Happy ending, sort of, but also sort of sad ending. I'll take it. Better than how Old Tales ended. So yeah, I will see you guys on Tuesday for something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do on Tuesday. But probably some Arc Nights. Oh, actually, the EX stages won't be. Better than Trauma. Better than Trauma! Better than nothing. Maybe not Arc Nights. EX stages won't be out yet, but we'll see. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Bye guys! Cloudy out.